What's up, everybody? The Hat Person here. Welcome back to some more Persona 4 Golden Calendar Run. And so last time when we left off, I am sexually frustrated by a nurse that never wanted me to begin with. You overhear students talking. Anyway, we're moving on to our youthful life here in good old high school, Yasugami High, Inaba. Fantastic place to live. Here, take this brochure. Be sure to convert to our religion. The Culture Festival is going to be Saturday and Sunday next week, huh? There's a rumor that one of the classes still hasn't decided what they're going to do. It's probably going to be my class, and I have to make a decision. That's pretty common. They'll argue about it forever, but in the end, they'll end up with something lame like the rest area. What? It's just an area where you rest? Only one more week left to get ready. I need to get fired up too. Hey, quick! Here, take this this bottle of oil, and then I'm gonna turn on this lighter, and I want you to throw the oil at me. Okay, it'll be great. I'll get fired up. It's time for homeroom.
Well, as you all know, next week is the Culture Festival.
Uh-huh.
And as you also know, we still haven't decided what our class is going to do for it.
And no, Yosuke, we're not gonna do strip club. I don't care if you've been to a strip club before and you know what it looks like, but no, we're not doing it. And no, Yukiko is not gonna be the top billing.
You guys don't care, do you?
Well, look at our faces. You can't see them.
We are going to decide based on the suggestions we have so far. Please vote for one of them.
Okay, so we have strip club, we have Turkey Baster Appreciation Week, we have Everybody Loves Kanji, we have Everybody Loves Robert Loggia, and Everybody Loves Robert Loggia 2 by Robert Loggia, and Everybody Loves Batman 2 the sequel. All of them have Yosuke's name on them.
Here they are. Break area, video room, and study room.
What the hell would the break area even be? Is it just like a bunch of tables with stuff on them and you just break them and smash them? You pay to smash things? And then video room, what would that even be? Just watch movies? And then the study room, why studying?
Sounds like whatever we pick, we don't need to put any effort into it. Talk about lack of motivation.
You're awestruck, but also bereft of motivation.
Yeah, but the easier the better, right?
Yeah, that is fairly optimistic. That is an optimistic student. If you were a Transformer, they would call you Optimus Prime.
Oh, one more. Group Date Cafe.
Okay, that one is definitely a Yosuke joint.
Hey, who put in a suggestion like that?
Oh, you. If I had the same power as you, I'd stick my hand out into the TV and wiggle my finger at you.
Was it you, Chie?
Yeah, right. Why would I do such a thing?
So the person who wrote it was, what, Kanji? Like, well, why is Kanji here? He's not even in this class.
What's a group date cafe?
Yukiko, goddammit, it's in the freaking name.
Who knows? But I doubt anyone will vote for it. Our class is actually a pretty serious bunch.
Yeah, they're all stoic and generic. They all look like the same people.
Yeah, it's just a joke idea. You gotta have one weird one mixed in, you know?
Yeah, you know, one of those weird ones like, you know, break room, movies, and, fetish convention 420, you know.
Ah, figures. We'll be passing around the vote sheet. Just circle one of the suggestions.
Let me take a wild guess, like, everybody's gonna vote for Group Date Cafe. So let's see, what am I gonna vote for? I'm pretty sure no matter what I do, I'm gonna get Group Date Cafe, but, so let's see what else we can do. Break area, study room, let's do a video room. Let's see how that looks like. You made your selection and turn it into sheet.
All right, time to count the votes.
Okay, let's count them. So, 57 for Group Date Cafe. Well, there aren't even 57 students in this class. What the hell?
The first vote is Group Date Cafe.
Uh-huh. What?
Second vote, Group Date Cafe.
God, this is so riveting and slow.
Huh? Seriously? Third vote, video room.
There we go, that's me.
Group Date Cafe.
Apparently, we only had 4 people vote.
Group Date Cafe, Group Date Cafe, study room, Group Date Cafe.
God damn it. Why is everybody so surprised? I mean, if everybody voted for that, all of the votes have been counted. The Group Date Cafe is in first. Yeah, there really was no difference.
Well, first place? What are we gonna do?
Oh, God, Yosuke, you idiot! You constantly keep putting yourselves into these problems.
Don't ask me. This is your fault.
Yeah, you whose name sounds dangerously close to egg yolk. Yosuke.
I do wonder, though. Do all those people who voted for it realize they have to run it themselves?
Yep. Well, they're going into it assuming that they're not gonna do any other work. They're just gonna be sleeping like that dude. That guy, he voted for the break room right there.
I've never been on a group date before, so I was a little curious.
Yeah, fantastic. But you're not gonna be in a date yourself. You're probably gonna be in like a maid outfit or something, serving the people. And we're going to be providing the service. We're not gonna be the ones being the customers.
What the? You voted for it?
Of course, Yukiko would be like the offbeat girl that gives you all of the unexpected stuff, because apparently she loves like horror and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, I thought she'd vote for like a horror house or whatever.
Yeah. I thought it would be sad if no one voted for it.
Oh yeah, because clearly nobody voted for it. That was the unpopular opinion.
He's the one behind it.
Yeah, you know, that should be enough of a deal breaker for you.
Hey, it wasn't just me. It came in first place. The public agrees.
Well, for all the wrong reasons.
Well, since the majority rules, we'll be doing the group date cafe.
Yep.
But what does that even mean? Is it like speed dating?
How is it possible that nobody knows what the hell a group date cafe is? What is it? It's a group date cafe. It's in the frickin' name. That's like if somebody asks PlayStation VR, what's that? It's PlayStation VR.
Can we really pull this off? You'd all better pitch in on this.
Oh, sure, yeah. I say that as I cross my fingers.
Actually, would the teachers be okay with this?
Oh, if Miss Kashiwagi is our homeroom teacher, oh man, she's gonna be ecstatic. She'll be here all day. She'll be throwing around pamphlets, breaking out her boobies, and be like, yeah, date me, please, younger people. Please have me be validated by your youth.
Dude, how could Kashiwagi say no?
Suddenly, magically, like a vote for Group Date Cafe fell down from the sky, and it has some handwriting that looks very girly. It has a heart and a picture of Miss Kashiwagi in her panties. So, yeah, I think she votes for it too.
Miss Kashiwagi's busy getting ready for those 2 notorious pageants.
There are 2 pageants?
That's why she's leaving it up to us students to decide what to do.
Now, she'd probably say yes anyway.
Yeah, right. She just dumped it in our laps because she didn't want to bother.
Man, could you imagine Mr. Moroka, you know, just going through all this? He'd probably force us to do, like, a study room or something like that. You're like, you kids with your freaking condoms and shit. What are you doing here? I can just imagine, like his ghost, you know, like Luigi's Mansion style ghost floating around and being like, I told you not to be doing the sexes.
Group date cafe? Are we gonna get any customers with this?
No, dude, I'm sure.
Seriously, what is a group date cafe? I voted for it and I didn't even know.
Ah, man, this is what I get for signing up for the special kids school.
Oh my gosh. How the heck's this gonna turn out?
Well, it's gonna be probably very silly and awkward and cringeworthy like all of the other scenes prior to this one. May I remind you of the concert? May I remind you of the time we went to the beach? May I remind you of the other time that I saw the 2 of you girls in swimsuits? May I remind you of, literally everything else? Okay. Well, we're doing it. After school. Well, I guess that won't happen until a long while. At least now we know what we're gonna be doing. It's raining now! Oh, and I still don't have my bugs. I can spend time with Naoto if I want. Actually, that might be a good thing to do. Let's go ahead and save our progress. So yeah, just in case we screw something up, I want to have my save file, up and ready for me to refresh and reload if, something happens between me and Yukiko. If, you know, hanging out with Naoto screws up the whole thing, then I want to know. So yeah. Okay, so where are thou? Oh, Naoki's there. Yeah, there really isn't much to do when it's raining, so I really don't want to get as much as I can get out of the social links. I just went to the TV, so I really don't want to go in there again. Yu-san, thank you for saving me. Apologize, think about it. She seems absorbed in thought about something. He says that you need some sort of opportunity before you can become closer. Luckily, you do have a card that the man in black gave you. So hand her the card. What's this? She has a very stern, very serious look on her face. He said I'd understand it. What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me, but could you please accompany me for a brief period? I'd like to hear more about what transpired when you were given this card. Please, it won't take long. Okay, suddenly I'm a suspect. Have you ever taken any drugs? No! So you're gonna play like good cop and bad cop. Just all in one. 2 for the price of 1, with me. Alright, here we go. The card is in the center. I apologize. I wanted to talk someplace quiet. Yeah, well, found the perfect area. I mean, when it's raining, none of the music ever plays. So, yeah, you picked the perfect day for this. What sort of person gave this to you? A man with black sunglasses. A man who knew that I knew you. A suspicious man. I think this would be, the the better detail to give. He knows that I know
I
you.
see.
Which means it's possible that he's been snooping around, gathering information on you or me, or even the case. He could be the murderer. The man must also know you well. He was asking a lot of questions about like DNA and all that kind of stuff. It's weird. It's probably like a chemistry teacher. Yeah, he wouldn't have entrusted the delivery to anyone he didn't know. This is a small town. He could easily have looked up my address. Why go to the trouble of giving the letter to you? Intriguing. Is he involved with this case? Or another case altogether? If it's me he's after, he could be anyone. No, I'm confused. Okay, I'll keep the card. The man is most likely still here nearby. I cannot drag you further into this. It smells like weed. I want to keep you off the hook. I'll just keep it for myself, and I'll roll it up so it's easy to move around, you know. And you know, as a matter of fact, you know, I'll take a picture of it, and then I'll just, you know, burn it, you know, like from one edge to the other, and then I'll even, you know, I'll smoke it a little bit, you know, just to get rid of the evidence so nobody knows it existed. I can't back out now. I gotta help. You're a goyle. Oh no, she's gonna get pissed off for that. Let's go home together. Nah, I can't back out now. If I'm involved, then I want to help. Huh? Well, it's good to know you're worried about me, but... What?
I apologize.
She's not gonna be as easily I screwed up that word. She's not like most girls, which is probably the thing that I like about her the most. She is definitely not gonna be easily charmed in the same way that I charm Yukiko or anybody else. I'm sorry, I seem to have a tin ear for other people's feelings. Pfft, tell me about it. Yosuke-san told me so before. No, Yosuke-san told you that you were useless, and then you got really pissy. I'll look into this card and report my findings to you, so don't worry about me. As our leader, I know that you have a lot on your shoulders, so... Alright, good to know. You're very understanding. Naoto seems to be worried about you, for some reason. You have a completely different impression of Naoto than when you first met. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Naoto. God! Okay, here we go. Brand new social link! Fortune. Fortune or a Wheel of Fortune. That's two names. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hath established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou hath established... thou have been blessed when creating personas of the Fortune Arcana. God, there's so many THs on that one. Thou shalt told shalt createth talent tad. Naoto Shirogane Social Link Fortune Arcana. The XP bonus with Fortune. Naoto's determination in battle has been enhanced. Pretty good. I just realized that she was a really cool, awesome character in battle, so I want to use her a lot. Naoto can now wake up a knockdown ally during battle. Yeah. While we are here, why don't we chat a little? Yeah. Yes, there was something I wanted to ask you.
Shall we go home now?
Okay, there we go, let's move on. You talked about several aspects of the Moitas and went home. I thought we were gonna talk about something interesting, like Smash Brothers. Like, did you get that Shovel Knight amiibo? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, those scalpers, they'll get you all the time. Yeah, I like it. I like that Naoto wants to have some chit-chat with me. Makes me feel comfortable, makes me feel wanted, makes me feel loved, especially in the rain. I don't know, there's a certain beauty to having very small, little, tiny things in life happen during the rain. I don't know. It feels very, very artistic. It feels very heartwarming, even though it's actually pretty cold because it's raining. I think I'll stop right here. Yeah, we had some pretty good progress. I like what we got going on here. Can I be janitor? I don't think I can. We're at home, tutoring, shrine fortune, Nanako. We can go out and get some bugs. That's definitely a thing that I want to do. Get some of them boogs. And it's not raining anymore. Pretty good. The lady in white, she kind of comes and goes whenever she pleases, huh? Okay, the air is moist, ground is moist, everything is moist. Okay, let's focus on our reflexes. Let's time this correctly. Ah! Damn it. I counted, but sometimes I count the Mississippis a little bit too slowly. Or too quickly. I keep getting Mayu and Daimo. This is gonna take forever, isn't it? Ah! God! You scared me! Jeez! You're like right there, right next to me. I wanna spend time with you. You scared me. I don't wanna be people that scare me. Where's Chie? I wanna kick you in the face. Break the shoji. Break your face. That's what I want right now. Are there any poems? Why do I get the feeling that the next time I go in there, I'm gonna find a poem for Marie? Nope. Nothing. Register any personas. How about the forecast? Bonus stats. Oh, bonus social link experience. Cool. If I want to fuse somebody tomorrow, I can do that. Don't really feel like doing that though, so yeah. Still haven't gotten that Neko Shogun. I'll probably get it. Yeah, as I said before, I'll probably wait until like the third act of the game for myself to actually start, you know, piling up all those personas and start fusing like a madman. Because I'm assuming that by that point I'm gonna have a lot of money, and if I don't, then I can just grind for money. It's really not that difficult to get a lot of money in this game, and so yeah, I think things will work out just fine. I'll just blaze and marathon through her social link whenever I can, whenever I build up so many personas where I can say, oh yeah, you know, I can just do it. You decided to build a model. You silently assembled the complex pieces. Diligence hasn't increased at all, obviously. You almost made the mistake of using the piece 9 where it says to use a 6. Oh, because they're both, yeah. You're like, oh man, I saw it backwards. Damn it. I thought about the sex position and I got confused. Well, anyway, I think that about does it for me. I think that about finishes up my Persona 4 Golden session. I did a lot more than I initially wanted to. It is 9:30 p.m. I gotta go to bed by 11. I'm forcing myself to go to bed by 11 because then if I stay up later than that, I won't be able to wake up in time for my classes, and I don't want to be late. my classes are super early. Gotta get to campus, and then I gotta find parking and stuff. It's a nightmare. But anyway, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna go ahead and edit maybe 2 or 3 of these episodes real quick, and then I'll start recording some more Senran Kagura. I think I have like an hour and a half. I can just whack out like the entire 3rd chapter right now. I already have like the high, you know, I have like the adrenaline, I have the energy of, you know, doing a Let's Play and stuff. You know, I get into like a certain mode, and, you know, I want to tap into that power while I'm in the zone before I lose it and get too lazy and don't want to do it. So, yeah, I'll go ahead, I'll save all of my files, I'll save everything, and, yeah, I'll keep working, keep doing what I do. It's what I love. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and, of course, subscribe to stay updated on everything that's been going on. So like that, you will never miss a single goddamn video when it comes out. Like that, you'll also never miss a live stream as well. You can follow me on YouTube Gaming. I'm also doing some live streams there as well. Pretty casual, pretty spontaneous. If I feel like playing a game, then sometimes I'll stream it. So, yeah, check it out for that. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more P4 Golden Calendar Run. See you later.